Have you ever noticed that the biggest moments in your life come when you're not ready? Last night I spent the entire night at the hospital thinking that my wife was having our second baby. Turned out it was a false alarm. But on the drive home from the hospital, I realized that I was nowhere near ready until I started looking back, and I think you should too. The biggest moments, the biggest life changes that have happened in my life have come from moments where I was nowhere near ready. They came from surprises from left field. They came from moments where nothing was expected to happen. From the arrest to our first kid was a surprise. None of that I felt ready for, but yet all of those were absolutely life-changing. I used to think that confidence came after the fact. I thought that I had to be confident to be able to move forward, to grow. When in reality, it's those rough events that make us confident. I was scared to have my leg cut off, but I can speak to you today with pure confidence that it was the best thing that I ever did. But I was not ready on October 3rd when they took it. I wasn't ready. I told myself that I was, but I wasn't prepared, and yet that was the most life-changing thing I think I've ever done. But today I can speak with the utmost confidence. Confidence doesn't come before. Confidence comes after the thing happens. We're never truly ready, but don't ever let it be a stumbling block. Whether it's a change of a job, a change of a relationship, change of a family dynamic, or even a change of location. I'm not ready for my sister to move away, but she's moving away in 2 weeks. I'm not ready, but it is giving us another opportunity to travel. Hopefully the confidence and the okayness comes later, but if experience is any indicator, it will. Coming home from a false alarm at the labor and delivery, I'm not ready for a second kid. But I know that when she gets here, God will put her here, and I will be ready. Scared and tired, but I'll be ready. I won't be confident until I'm holding her in my hands. And I'm pretty excited for that. Writing a book about your life's experiences, you look back at some of these moments, and I call them stories, but they're actually chapters. They're just chapters in our life. The chapters that come that we can explain and we can teach people where the confidence came and where we grew as a person. Those are the things that pop up unexpectedly. And I don't know what chapter you're in right now, but I do hope that you see it as a chapter. I hope that you see it as a heading in a book that you can read a decade from now and look back at the shitty situation that you're in and look back to see what it sculpted you into today. That you can look and see the man that you are today because of the hell that you just walked through. If it's life-changing and scary, maybe it's absolutely the thing that you need. So if you are waiting until you feel ready to make the next step, again, divorce, job, work, location, kids, family, you are never going to be ready. You're going to sit there in analysis paralysis and hope and pray that one of these days you'll be ready. You have to actually walk through the fire to be changed by it. So I'm still rebuilding. I'm still writing those chapters, but I have enough of them behind me now that I'm able to see that truly everything that has built me to the man that I am today came from stuff that I was nowhere near ready for. Comment below. Let me know what you're walking through right now. Let me know what chapter you're currently writing and what chapters you have already written. If this is you, welcome to Life on Plan C.